Hey there, hi, it's me. I'm Stacy Lei, and this is Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to your mixed format class. I'm so thankful that you're here today. I've got such a great session planned for us, so I hope you're happy to be here too. Today's class is called interval training. We'll be practicing a 50-second interval of either body weight or strength, followed by a 40-second interval of yoga or flexibility. And we'll practice those two together to ensure that you're not sore tomorrow. Aren't you thankful to hear that? Yeah, exercise doesn't have to hurt to work. Yay! Okay, so what you'll need for today's class is a set of dumbbells. Light to moderate weight would be just perfect. I'd like you to place them in a space that you can pick them up very easily without bending down. So place them on a chair or a table very nearby. You might want to grab a small hand towel from your bathroom or your kitchen, and you can place this towel underneath your knees for some of our exercises to keep you feeling a little more comfortable. And then you'll need a mat or a carpet for when we get down to the ground, okay? Please be wearing tennis shoes today. Since we'll be using weights, we want to make sure we keep your feet safe. Are you ready to get started? All right, come on to the center of your mat and take your feet very wide. Please take a deep breath all the way in and then exhale all the way down. The word of the week is gratitude, so inhale gratitude. And exhale any byproducts, anything that's not serving you today, stale air, maybe stale garlic air from last night's dinner. Ready? Inhale. And exhale, or stale words that are caught in your throat. One more time, reach up, inhale, look up, and exhale. Now reach both arms up again. Okay, I'd like you to stretch a little bit further on the right side of your body. Let me step back so you can see me, and roll through your wrist a few times in both directions. And as you're rolling through your wrist, you should feel a deep stretch from your fingertip all the way down to your hip. Okay, switch sides. So although we'll be practicing some pretty strong intervals today, I'm sure you can hear that our music is very relaxing. I'm going to keep you relaxed with your breath as well. So it's the best of both worlds. We'll work hard, but we'll stay relaxed. What do you think about that? I like that. I like it a lot. Bring both hands into the center, please. Interlace your fingers just like this and press deeply into the webbing. And now flip your hands inside out and take your arms up again. Now with your arms overhead, make little circles in one direction. Ooh, that feels so good, doesn't it? Roll through your rib cage. And now let's take the circles in the other direction. Okay, come back to center, separate your hands, and draw your elbows down your back. Inhale, reach up again. Exhale, draw your elbows one more time. Inhale, reach up. Now place your hands right on top of your head. Don't mess up your hair. Tip to the right and tip to the left. Tip right and tip left, and feel your side body stretching. Last set. Come back into the center, please, and open up your arms. Now your left arm reaches across your body. Notice that my heel lifted up and I turned my knee. So there's a pivot, open, pivot, open. Pivot, turn and look. Pivot, turn and look. So we're twisting our body a little bit, just increasing the circulation of our whole body so that our exercises feel good and are very efficient. Let's have 4 more, and 3, 2 more, last one. All right, open your arms up wide, inhale, exhale, sweep your arms down. All right, hands on your hips, turn your toes forward and soften your knees. Now roll your hips in one direction. And now roll your hips in the opposite direction. Hold it in the center. Bring your hands to your thighs, slide down and hinge your spine, and then slide up. Keep going, so hinge down. I'll be talking about hinges today in class. Okay, when we hip hinge, you lean forward and your back stays supported as you keep your abdominals tight. Keep your spine long. Little squat. Let's do one more here, one more with a hip hinge. And now a little modified cat and cow. Tuck your tailbone under, lift your tailbone up. This might feel really nice in your lower back if you are in need of a stretch. Let's do two more of these. Last time. Tuck and lift. Now hinge your body up. Bring your hands back to your hips and lift your knee. And lift the other knee. So balancing for the first time today. There's no rush. You could go work at any pace, my speed or faster or slower. Same exercise, but cross your body like I just did. Just cross your body with your knee. It'll feel a little bit different. Take your knees back to the center again. And then take your knees out to the side. Try to keep your torso upright. Knees back into the center. Are you starting to warm up? And then bring your feet very close together so you're almost marching in place. 4 and 3 and 2. Okay, keep both feet together. Squeeze your knees together and hinge down again. This time, place your hands on your knees and make little circles in one direction and circles in the other direction. Okay, come into the center, stand up, take a deep breath in, exhale. One more time, deep breath up and exhale. All right, let's make our way over to our weights. It's just about time to get started with our intervals. So here's the plan. 50 seconds of strong work followed by 40 seconds of stretching, okay? You could do that, can't you? Of course you can. In the center of your space, keep your feet hip distance apart. Bring your weight up to your shoulders, point your thumbs back. Let's begin with squats, down and up. So we've got a slight hip hinge, sitting low, standing tall. Now you could stay right here. For more of a challenge, reach your arms overhead. Exhale as you press. Exhale. So if your arms start to get tired, you can keep your weight right at your shoulders. Please keep your abdominals engaged and sit your butt way back like you're sitting onto a chair. You just have 8 seconds left, and we have a rest coming. How are you feeling? All right, last one. Stand up, bring your weights down, and just roll your shoulders up and back. So normally, we'll place the weights down in between our sets, but because this is our first set, we're just getting into the groove. Okay, relax your shoulders and your arms, bend your knees and roll your hips. And roll your hips in the opposite direction. Okay, keep your feet hip distance apart and get ready for our next drill. Hinge forward, pull your weights up, down and stand. Hinge forward, row, down. As you stand, press your hips forward a little bit. Row, down, press your hips. Now, if you want more of a challenge, it's entirely up to you. As you stand, lift your heels. So you could work at my speed, or you can go faster or slower, whatever works for you. You've only got 15 seconds left. How are you feeling? As you row, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Last time. Oh, that's time. Stand up and bring your weights over to your chair. Place them down. You could kind of shake out your fingers a little bit. This is a nice, easy stretch. We're coming down to our thighs. A very gentle cat and cow. So a little lower back stretch for all that work you just did. And then twist your shoulders from side to side. Let's get our neck involved. Just look over to the right, look over to the left. One more set. Look right and look left. Okay, stand up. Time for our next drill. Pick up just one weight, okay? Place it in your right hand. Nope, place it in your left hand. Toes forward. Lunge and stand. Lunge to the right side and stand. Notice that I'm pushing off my thigh. Pull the weight up to your shoulder. Pull the weight up, lift your elbow. Your thumb is up. And now we're going to add a twist. Twist and look. Down. Twist and look. Bend. Twist. Now when I bend, keep going. When I bend, I'm coming to a flat back. Okay? Looks like this. Bend. Twist and look. Slide your butt back. Twist and look. Let's do one more. Twist and look. Bring your weight down. Turn right. Pull your right toes up and hinge back. Ooh, how does that feel in your hamstring? Such a nice stretch. So you're just resting the weight in your hip crease. Now tap your toe down, lift your toes up. Let's do that a few more times. Tap and lift, tap and lift. One more time. Okay, now slide your hips back and reach your heart forward. Ooh. So if that just stretched out your right hamstring, you're in good shape, right? Come on up, please. Okay, feet wide. Your weight comes to your right hand. Your left hand comes to your thigh. Lunge and stand. So this time your right leg stays straight. Lunge. Weight comes to your shoulder. Your thumb should be pointed up towards the ceiling. Elbow high. Ready for that twist? Here we go. Twist. Now as you twist, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep this going. How about just one more rep in this set? Bring your weight down. Good job. You'll bring your weight to your right hip crease and sit your hips back. Your left leg deserves a big stretch right now. So keep your legs straight and pull your toes towards your nose. You can rest both hands on your right thigh if you want, and then tap your toes down and lift them back up. All right, one more tap. And now pull your toes towards your nose, sit a little deeper. Oh yeah, come on up please. Let's go grab the other weight. We've got another set of squats. Bring your weights up to your shoulders and keep them here. It's a squat and a knee lift. So now we're bringing in a little bit of a balance component. You can keep your hands right here if you'd like, or shoot one arm overhead. It will definitely challenge your balance. Lift all the way up. See if you could get that arm straight at the top. Exhale as you lift. I promise you, we've got a nice stretch coming. All right, take your weights down, bring them over to the chair. I'm gonna practice this sideways so that you could see me. Step one leg back. Tuck your hips and feel your hip flexors stretch out. Hands to your lower back and lift your chest. Release your hands. Step your foot in. Step the other leg back. Tuck your hips. Hands come back behind you. How does that feel? Good. Release your hands. Step up. Grab your weights. Okay, so come to the front of your space. Lunge back with one leg and then with the other leg. So we just prepped you by lunging in our last stretch, right? Stepping back and dropping your knee down. For more of a challenge, lift your weights up in front of you. So it looks like this, lunging and lifting. Exhale and inhale. Now, if this is a little too challenging, you don't have to lift the weights, or you could place the weights down, right? Choose an option that works really well for you. How about one more step back? All right, come on over, place the weights down. Now you might choose to do this next stretch next to your chair or next to a wall. It's a figure 4 stretch. So just cross one leg on top, hinge forward. You're gonna feel this stretch right in your butt cheek. Woohoo, you need it after all those squats. Come on up, let's switch sides. You might take your other hand to the wall. It's totally up to you, or you're balancing. And deep breath in, a longer exhale. Guess what? We've got more squats. Come on up, please. Okay, take your dumbbells in your hands. Come over to the left side of your space. Squat to the side, and then step together. Squat side, step together. Now flip your palms up and then add a bicep curl. Exhale and stand. Keep your body upright. Keep a little sparkle in your eyes. Remember, the word of the week is gratitude. So what are you thankful for today? Keep that in your mind as you continue to squat. Okay, place your weights down. I've got a really nice recovery. This one's so easy. Just kick your butt. Doesn't that feel nice? Let your arms hang down heavy. Turn your thumbs out to the side. Let's have fun with this. Make a little circle. Go around in a circle. Kick your butt, kick your butt. So this is a little bit of dynamic flexibility. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake your legs out, shake your whole body out. We've got to do the other side, right? Okay, go grab those weights. Now this time we're going to start on the right side of our mat. Big squat out to the left. You know how it goes. Step and back. Step and back. Now this time, palms are facing my body. Okay, so they should face your body too. As you step, bicep curl. This is called a hammer curl. It's a little bit different than the one we did before. Squat and up. I'm getting kind of sweaty. How about you? Is your heart rate up? Is your breathing a little bit deeper? Good for you. Are you still relaxed? Excellent. If your answer was yes, then I'm so proud of you. Let's have one more of these. All right, stand up. Remember those nice, easy hamstring curls? And that's what we're doing again. This time we're just gonna float our arms up. Float your arms. Can you come closer to me? I hope I don't have food in between my teeth. Float back. I just had lunch right before this class. Can we come forward one more time? Come close to me. Hey there. Come on back. All right, we've got one more standing set. Here we go. This is a big combination, so hang with me on this. Ready? Bicep curl, then shoulder press. Then down and uncurl. Now hinge forward, lift your elbows, lower down, stand up. Bicep curl, shoulder press, down, uncurl. Hinge, elbows, down. Have you got it? Biceps, shoulders, down, uncurl. Hinge, elbows, lower, stand. biceps, shoulders, down. Do you have it now? Hinge forward, elbows, hinge up. Again, biceps, shoulders, down, hinge forward. It's your last one. Elbows up, elbows down. Yes, roll your shoulders back. Okay, we've got to move down to the ground. So this is a quick stretch here. Open your arms, press your thumbs back, come across your body, give yourself a hug. Open up, other arm on top. Give yourself a hug. More than a hug, it's actually a stretch. Open up and down. Now, come close to where your weights are. Let's lower down to the ground. And I'd like you to move your weights onto the floor because we'll need them for the next set of exercises. Once your weights are on the floor, come onto a tabletop position and you can place your towel right underneath your knees. Boom, boom. Keep your toes down. Push up. One arm up. Hi, Foxy. Hello, little mama. Push up. The other arm up. Here we go. Take it down. One arm. Reach. Now, when you reach your arm, your thumb should point to the ceiling. Ready? Down and reach. Of course, you can lift your toes up. Down and reach. Down and reach. Last time. Down and reach. Place your toes on the floor. Walk back. Sit up. Hands behind your head and open your chest. Lift your eyes up. Remember what you're grateful for. Sparkle in your eyes. I'm so grateful to have you here today. Teaching exercise is my favorite thing to do, by the way. Thanks for joining me. All right, that was a distraction so I could get you through the stretch. You ready? Come down, shift to the side. Now, pick up one weight, pick up the other weight, lay down on your side. Are you with me? All right, roll onto your back. Your weights are right at your chest. Now lift your hips up. Okay, engage your seat, your butt cheeks, and engage your abdominals. Press your weight up into the air, and then lower your elbows down. Hey, Foxy Brown. Press and down, and press. Now, when you lower down, try not to rest your arms on the ground unless you really need a rest. We've only got 10 seconds, so I bet you can do this. What do you think? Okay, lower your hips down. We're going to keep your weights right here and just tilt your knees from side to side. This is a really nice recovery. You'll probably feel a nice stretch in your lower back. So dropping your knees to one side and then dropping your knees to the other side. All right, are you ready for another set? Bring your feet into the center and now lift your hips again. Now, if your knees feel tender, then just walk your feet forward a little bit more. You can even turn your toes out a little bit if you'd like. Keep your hips lifted. Now reach your weights up into the air. Bend your elbows, open up wide, and then you're gonna lift up like you're giving a tree a hug, or a big person. It could be a big person or a big tree. Hug a tree, ready? Hug a tree. So make a circle with your arms. Open and hug. And open and hug. Keep going. Give me about 2 more of these and then we'll lower our hips. Come on, one more time. Have you got it? I know you do. Exhale, press. Yes, bring your weights down. Lower your hips. Roll to the side and place your weights down. You won't need them anymore. Roll to your spine and then pull your knees into your chest, please. hold on to the back of your legs, your hamstrings, and just rock from side to side. If you're familiar with the happy baby exercise and you're comfortable doing it, then you could take your feet and rock from side to side. Okay, it's time for abdominal work. Yes, back into the center. Place your feet down. Your hands come behind your head. Lift your shoulders up and twist right, center and down. Lift up, twist left, center and down. Here we go. Up, twist, center and down, and up and twist, center and down. Keep going. Lift, twist, center and down. Again, lift, twist, center and down. Keep going. We've got one more on either side. Ready? Twist, center and down. Elbows way back. Twist, center and relax. Relax all the way down. Now extend your legs out in front of you. Take your arms overhead and then walk your hands and your feet over to the right side of the mat. Cross your left leg on top of the right. This is called the banana stretch. You should feel a nice stretch in your side body. Uncross your leg and then move your hands and your feet over to the left side of the mat. Cross your right leg on top. Then be a banana. Deep breath in and a longer exhale. All right, walk back into the center. Bend your legs. A little more abdominal work, okay? Hands behind your head. Traditional crunches. So just keep your elbows back. Exhale each time as you lift up. Now as you lift, engage your abdominals. So nice and strong at your core. If you'd like more of a challenge, then lift higher and higher and come down. Then lift, come higher, come higher. So that little pulsing is just if you want the challenge. It's totally up to you. Lift, higher, higher. Can you give me one more round? Lift and lower. Relax down to the ground. Extend your legs out in front of you. Reach your arms overhead. And now stretch in both directions like you're being pulled like taffy. Imagine how it would feel if somebody was holding your ankles and your wrists and stretching you. Okay, relax. Bend your left leg. Roll your knee all the way over so that you can roll onto your stomach, and then we'll maneuver you back onto your mat. Okay. Good? Are we good? Last exercise. Take your arms over your head like a V like victory, and take your legs out very wide. So now you've made a star pose. Lift your arms and legs up, and then lower back down. Exhale, lift your arms and your legs, and lower back down. So this is a body weight exercise that is working the muscles on the back of your body, your butt and your spine. Make sure your fingers are wide. Make sure your thumbs are pointed towards the ceiling. Reach long through your toes. Last time, please. Reach all the way up and down. Oh, I hope you're feeling as good as I am. Flip your hands, please. Slide your hands back. Push your body up. We're coming back to what's called child's pose. So lean back, your hips to your heels. Push your body up, please, and shift to side saddle. So bend both legs and sweep your outside leg around you. Crisscross legs, let's reach over to one side and then to the other side. 2 more times, reach over to the side. You should be so proud of yourself. Today was a good workout. We got a lot done. Open your arms wide, twist to your right, and twist to your left. 1 more set, twist right, and twist left. And even though we worked really hard, we kept those stretches going throughout the entire workout. I bet you won't be sore tomorrow. Isn't that a good thing? Unfold your legs. Let's come back to a tabletop position. Are you with me? Take 1 step forward. There's no rush. Work at your own pace. 1 hand is on your thigh. All right, let's press our bodies back up. Step wide, so we'll finish up just like we started. Our feet are nice and wide. Reach up overhead, roll through your wrist. And reach up and roll through your wrist. Reach both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Sparkle in your eyes with gratitude. Exhale, look down. Inhale, reach up. Bring your hands together and slide them right down to your heart. Close your eyes for just 1 moment. Say to yourself, self, I'm so proud of you for showing up today. Now blink your eyes open. I'm so proud of you too. I appreciate you for choosing me as your coach, and I hope you had a great experience with me today. I do look forward to having you join me again the next time it's time to exercise. But until then, keep your gratitude. Stay happy, healthy, and vibrant. I'll see you next time.